Hi guys, my name is Steve B. I want to talk to you today about exercise. I think it's an important thing, and when I was in my 30s, I had a crazy regimen of exercise. I had a crazy regimen. I would get up early in the morning because I worked, and I would get up before I worked, and it was like an hour long exercise session. I'd wake up. I used to do 200 push-ups, 4 sets of 50, and then I did, like all kinds of, bench dips. I did curls. I even did. I think the military press also. But sit-ups. I did a couple hundred of those. In sets, and I was just like addicted to exercise, and it was funny if I didn't get to do it, or if I missed my push-ups or something like that, I'd get to work and do them on the side before I started working. I was really addicted to it, and there's nothing wrong with having a good workout regimen, and today I'm lucky if I do, I'll do a few push-ups, maybe some sit-ups, but it's not like it was when I was 30. I was really in good shape. I mean, now, I got the a 16-year-old body, or a 67-year-old body, and try to take good care of myself. I try to eat right. I like to eat fruit. I like to eat eggs. I do have. I got a weakness for cheesecake, and sometimes I like to eat that. But I don't overdo it. You know. I mean, when I first came into recovery, I was like, okay, so I quit drinking, but I'm gonna treat myself to ice cream, and I treated myself to a half a gallon of ice cream a day. A day. It's like, oh, I want to drink healthy stuff, so I drank a half a gallon of fruit juice a day. You know, and I don't know. I was crazy. I was crazy. My OCD can really make me nuts, and I got it. I got it. It's I keep it under control, but it can take me for a ride if I let it. It can really get up there in my head and cause problems. But for today, I can arrest it, like I do my alcoholism, and I could kind of like keep it under wraps. When I was a kid growing up, it was insane. It was insane. I had to count my steps, I count my breaths, count this, count that. It was like I knew in my head what I wanted things to be, and if I would walk somewhere, a certain thing, and it came out to the wrong number of steps, I'd have to go back and do it again. Really, stuff that's cuckoo. And thank God I could keep it under wraps today. I have a great relationship with a God of my understanding, and He helps me to kind of not overdo it with food, not overdo it with whatever, to kind of keep it within reason. I'm here at my favorite spot down here at the park. It's a beautiful day, and I'm loving it. Nice breeze coming through here. I got my flannel on. I'm comfortable. Yeah. Short time is over. I put them away. But so I got my. I'm gonna have to start getting out the long sleeve shirts too, because I'm gonna start wearing long sleeves. A little warmer. How are you guys doing today? I hope you're well. I went to a wonderful concert last night. It was an ABBA tribute band. And I went with Lena and Olivia and Jared. Had a good time, and her niece came too. It was awesome. They're a cover. I would hate to say cover band, but they're a tribute band, and they're from Sweden, and I don't know. I think they're connected to the actual band members. You know, they must know what they're doing, but because they're spot on. I mean, the music is just out of this world. You know, when I was a young teenager growing up, yeah, their music was all over the radio, and they were great. They were wonderful. Um, so exercise, you know. I mean, my thing today is I'm going to do it, but I'm not going to overdo it. You know, I think I overdid it when I was in my 30s. It was like I was just addicted. You know, I wanted to look like I was built. I wanted to feel like I was built. And, you know, I can do that today, and I think I'm in pretty good shape for my age, for 67. I'm in decent shape. You know, I have my mental faculties with me. Um, Not losing it, and I don't want to lose it. You know, God has given us another day, and I want to encourage you guys not to drink today. That's a wonderful idea, not to drink. Don't drink today, just for today. Tomorrow ain't here yet, and it might not be, but it might. Who knows? I just know one thing. I don't have to drink, and I haven't had to drink for quite a while. I want to keep you guys, so I want to be your encourager. If I could do anything, I want to encourage you to not drink today, to just live life on life's terms. You know, try to live today as healthy as you can. You know, I do my walking, my 3 miles a day, and I'm glad I do. When I miss it, I really miss it. You know, they're doing a lot of tree cutting. They got a lot of bad trees around here that are kind of hollow in the middle, and they want to take them down so nobody gets hurt. So I guess they got a project going on now, and didn't really interrupt the walk. You know, but I got it in, and I'm glad I did. You know, my 3 little miles is freaking good for me. I feel good after I do that, and I could rest. You know, I'm happy to be here with you guys. I'm happy to talk to you about staying sober and exercising, and I don't know. I think personally, I think aerobics are like the best type of exercise you can do. I think they burn the most calories. They're all good. They're good. They get your heart pumping, give you a good healthy heart, you know, and good heartbeat, and it's awesome. Just like my walk, but my walk's enough. I'm not gonna do aerobics, but it's a good thing if you want to, because I think that's awesome for burning calories. So what are you guys up to today? Everybody good? I hope you're all good. I hope you're doing good. I hope your attitude is good. You know, you take care of yourself today. Don't put any poison inside of you. You know that you don't have to do that, and it's not a good idea. You know, just kind of like stay within the bounds of what's good for you. You know, what's healthy for you. You know, don't a lot of the garbage out there at these fast food places are not good for you. I'm telling you straight out. You know, I think that's why we got a problem. I believe an epidemic of people that are overweight because they're not eating healthy, they're not exercising, and the garbage that's in all these foods. You know, I mean, you could go to McDonald's and Burger King, but you're gonna get what you get. Ain't my thing. Every once in a while, I like ice cream or I like cheesecake, but I try not to overdo it because I could overdo it too. You know, I can scarf down anything in front of me, and I have to watch out because have limitations, have boundaries, have you know, It's the same with everything. Moderation is good with food. It's good with, I won't say it's good with drinking for me because I can't touch the stuff. And I'm good with that. I understand I can't. I'm a, I'm a recovering alcoholic, and I'm gonna die a recovering alcoholic. My hope is that I stay a recovering alcoholic and die a recovering alcoholic and an active one. If you're active now, it's as simple as like putting it down. Just put it down. You don't need it. It's not going to help you. There's nothing good in it. It has no redeeming qualities. It's not going to make you healthier. It's going to kill you. And I've seen it happen with many. And I'm sure I haven't seen the end of it yet because I'm around it every day. The people that we got some that are recovering, and some just can't get it. And God bless them. When you can't get it, you need God to help you. You need God to guide you and to help you through the tough spots, because it's very addictive. And I don't know. I'm coming up on, like I said, 32 years. The end of December, and wow, I've seen so many come and go. Some stick around, some stay. And if you're blessed enough, you can get you can get sober and stay sober. I know lots of people with a lot of sober time, and God bless their hearts. We're never going to be cured of this thing. The best we can hope for is to just stay sober a day at a time, and and if you're like me, the days will add up to weeks, to months, to years. And honestly, it's a great way to live. I don't want to drink today. I do not want to drink today. Period. Stay sober. The air is nice. It's not very sunny out today. It's kind of cloudy, but it's very nice. I got my flannel on, and very comfortable. God gave me another day, and I thank Him for it. I owe God my everything. I owe Him my life, because I was such a piece of garbage before I came into AA. I mean, I thought I was it. I thought, well, here we go. We'll talk about ego, edging God out. That was me. I made a study out of edging God out, and today I want Him to be the biggest part of my life, and He is. He is. If it weren't for Him, I wouldn't be here in front of you guys talking about staying sober and eating healthy and exercising. I hope I never stop walking. I've been walking now for 5 years every day, even in the winter. Except when it's like, if it's stormy or sleeting out or snowing real hard, I won't. I mean, I could always go to the mall and walk there. That's, but, that's the only kind of day I will take it off, because it's a part of my life, and I think it's helped my ticker along. I'm, thank God. I give God all the credit that my heart has been healthy. My poor dad got a bad heart. Has always had a bad heart. So I don't know if that's hereditary, but so far so good. When I go for my doctor's appointments and stuff like that, they check my heart, and that's usually good to go. I am a blessed human being. God has blessed me beyond words. I can't tell you enough. I love the fall, and this is the time of year that's my favorite time of year. When I was a younger kid and stuff like that, I hated the fall because school and all that stuff. It meant going back to school, and my school is right here, sitting with you guys today. it's like waking up and looking at what's in front of me and just like asking God to help me through it. Um, yes, life is a wonderful thing, and I thank God for every single day He's given me. You know, I'm a walking miracle. I never thought I'd be able to say I'm sober for any amount of time. And you know, they say the time doesn't matter, but it's nice to pat yourself on the back sometimes and watch your success with it, because you know nobody else is gone, and it's all right once a year. I do it once a year around my anniversary, you know, and it's like, you know, last year we got a cake and stuff like that. We'll probably do the same thing this year, you know, and just share it with everybody, and kind of that's the way I celebrate, having a piece of cake. um, with a coffee. I like coffee too. So you guys, you know, I'm happy to be with you here today, and the catchword for today is sobriety. And I'm here. I'm living proof that this thing works. And I want you guys to be miracles too. So stay sober for today, and give a like and subscribe. And honestly, guys, I love you all. God bless.